you're alive.
2 flamingos and the good life. Wait, I have to get.
We're gonna get the umbrellas. Oh, I can't even do it. Can you do it with one?
That is delicious, Simply Made lemonade.
It is really good. Simply strawberry.
We went all out. Weird.
And then now it says it's back.
We are
Recording in
moving
progress.
again.
Hello. All right, hang in there.
Literally
Hang in
can't
there.
see.
Maybe it's just that all the streaming all at the same time.
All right.
Seems fine now.
Okay, we're gonna start again.
The beach vibes are strong.
It's actually cloudy and cold and 40 degrees here, but we wanted to embrace.
We had to.
Yes. And Kyla, I really like your visor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my mom's. She is a flamingo gal from Parma, Ohio.
Shout out to Parma.
Shout out to Parma.
And
Jamie
today,
Westlock,
joining us via Zoom from Paducah, Kentucky, the one and only Patience Renzulli is with us. I've admired her flamingos. We're going to see her here momentarily. Yes, and she is my stepmother and my
Just like
felting
drum
friend.
roll.
And I thank her for sharing her tutorial with us today.
There we go.
All right.
She's coming.
She's coming.
She's
She's there. We just can't see it yet because of the delay.
Hello. Now what'd she do?
What'd she do?
There she is. Oh, wait. No, she's got to come back. I don't know what you did, Patience. There you go. You're on. You don't have to touch anything. Are you unmuted?
See, I don't think she can hear you.
Patience? Patience.
We can't hear her either.
Oh, why am I'm not.
I bumped us off.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me now?
Could we just restart?
It's the beauty of technology.
It's a lot. We're trying to pull together.
We did practice this twice, just for the record.
Can you hear me? Okay, we can't hear you.
She muted herself.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
There
There
you
you
go.
are.
There you are. We did it. 10 minutes later.
10 minutes and 2 practice runs later.
Oh my gosh. People who are tuning in to this look down the road for the flamingo tutorial. Well, I gave you a great introduction that you didn't hear.
We lost frames.
Your computer isn't on, is it?
Yeah, we are frozen.
All right.
This is
Let's just tell them that we're going to restart.
We're choppy.
yeah. I mean, I could try and like rebooting the router, but
Okay.
I don't know if that actually.
Is Dad on his laptop?
I just asked him. He said no.
No, it's on our end.
It's on our end. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good now? Should we just keep going?
It's good until it won't be. Maybe in 5 minutes.
But it's like, it's working.
Yeah, some people are seeing the buffering. Well, they hear us.
They hear us. Can you guys hear Patience?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I meant the other guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, good. Are we
They-
unhatting?
Yeah, they might need
I
to.
feel like I can't even see right.
They might need to reload.
I know. Can I take my sunglasses off?
Yeah. we really,
We're like, we have to be ready.
we really came in strong there.
Ah, there we go.
Well, for anyone watching this as the flamingo tutorial,
just skip ahead.
fast forward the first 10 minutes.
I love your mini you and your mini flamingo. That's adorable.
Thank you. Mini Me was made, you did a way back like in 16, 17, 18, around there. Fanfare did a 2D, 3D
Mm-hmm.
challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where she came from.
Yeah. You've made some little stop motions and stuff with her.
That's a mini
Yes.
flamingo.
Yeah, it is a mini flamingo.
Nice.
Okay. We have your Fiber Fairy. You guys have your Fiber Fairy fibers. We also are going to be using a supply pack today, so we will have that in stock relatively soon, and you can see how that looks and goes. They do stand.
Recording in progress.
It would be bad because how do we get everybody to find it?
It'd be under our live.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut the internet. So I could stop.
Oh.
Well,
You
now
just-
we're on. Yeah,
You're back.
it's back.
But do I need a new Zoom meeting?
You need to let me.
Ooh, everyone, you get to see the behind the scenes setup. Because we are back.
We're back.
We are back. This is currently back. You are currently, you have a flamingo up your moo armpit on the internet.
I can't do this from here. Help. Help. I'll be right back. Just as gracious and poised as ever.
So we can change this. Say let's skip the first.
Skip the first 20 minutes of this tutorial.
I do not want to be in this video.
Yeah, I don't have her screen showing.
I don't have the Zoom meeting, that's why.
Patience will be back soon.
I don't have the internet.
Oh, you probably need to refresh it. So we had to reset our whole router. We've gone live a lot of times, and this has never happened. It's like the world is conspiring against us for making flamingos, but we will.
I can't stop this.
We will. You cannot stop us from making flamingos.
All right. Zoom is opening.
Recording in progress.
No kidding.
I look like I was smelling the flowers. No sound.
How do we get patients to re-enter? How do we get patients back on Zoom?
You just have to click the same link.
Okay, ask her to join the
Can
meeting
you
again.
join the meeting?
Is it the
Patience,
same meeting?
Yep.
Yeah.
same meeting.
Let me try, okay? I'm gonna hang up this telephone.
Okay.
And if this doesn't work, why don't you guys just go on and I'll cheer from the sidelines.
If anyone has no sound, refresh is what I'm going to say, because a lot of you have sound. Yeah, people had to refresh.
What I could do is take the recording
Make a tutorial
and then chop down the beginning, re-upload it.
Oh, I like that.
as the actual tutorial.
The quality is slightly degraded.
I don't. That's better than 25 minutes of technical difficulties
Yeah.
to get to the.
Hi, everybody. Happy Friday 13th.
Oh,
It is Friday the 13th.
That's true.
That's fine.
It's okay.
It's great.
Hopefully this is the worst.
But Sarah, the back of your haircut was really cute.
Y'all, I cut my own hair and
It looks great.
Thank you.
All right, I gotta
Got
get me
umbrellas.
focused down here.
The umbrella's going in my hair.
Welcome to the flamingo salon. 25 minutes later.
Maybe next time we need to practice 3 times.
Yeah.
Our practices were great, so
Everything worked.
it's fine. We're good.
We're good. We're bright. We're ready. We have a supply pack. You guys have your Fiber Fairy supplies, and you're going to work with 2 14 gauge wires, one at 21 inches and one at 14 inches. And that's the first thing we're going to do. Patients asked me to lead the armature, so I will do that. This is the armature. It's very simple. And then we'll add some leg bends to that. Yeah, I think we can go overhead, and then patients, you'll still be on.
Yep. So if she ever needs to not let me know, I can switch to just overhead.
Okay. Thank you for bearing with us.
We're here.
We were cute
We're
in the
ready.
beginning.
We
Now-
had hats.
Now I'm just
We had
frazzled.
sunglasses. We were ready. We're still ready.
So this supply pack is a little bit different than the Fiber Fairy, and the flamingos are one of those projects that you can use things that you have on hand. The top coat, it doesn't take very much, so if you have small amounts of pink or different, even whites and peaches, if you have different locks, they're fun to put in there. The supply pack has locks, and the Fiber Fairy giveaway had locks. And we need a tiny little bit of black, white, and I'm using chick yellow on the eye. So just a little bit of detail fibers. I have a bundle of bridesmaid, coral, and flamingo. And then, so in the Fiber Fairy, the 2 pinks were actually ones that we don't carry. We don't carry them because they're very similar to this one. So you guys have, from the Fiber Fairy, these 2 pinks, and the supply pack has, this is called salmon pink. And this is, I can't remember if this is a Shetland or a Corriedale.
They're asking 14 and 21 inches for
14
the wire
and
length.
21 inches. Then we, the supply pack has a little bit of bunny bear or cheeky.
It looks like cheeky.
Cheeky. Okay, cheeky. And the Fiber Fairy had this coral bat. So you guys might have that on hand. And then we all have Gnome Nude. Gnome Nude's great because the off-white chunky works also, but I felt that the Gnome Nude was just easier to cover and work in with all these different colors. Oh, your umbrella looks cute in your ear.
Yeah, it's making noises in my ear.
Okay, so we're going to make this armature, and we're going to use, Kyla and I are going to use the supply pack wires.
All right, so I'm switching back to the split screen.
To show
Okay.
patients.
Okay. Will you please,
Mhm.
will you please get 26 gauge wires? I think these are mistakenly 22.
22.
Mm-hmm. Just to keep with the theme today, we're gonna have the third thing. It's don't know what it's gonna be.
How many?
We need 6 total, I believe. Just grab a bunch. Patience, you have your wires?
I have my wires.
Okay.
I have my wires.
26, right?
These are 26, yeah.
Okay. That is right.
Yep. Okay, with the 21-inch wire, we're going to find the center, Kylo's gonna work with us.
I am. I will slow down. I will slow Sarah down a little. Possibly not enough for everyone to actually felt along, but okay.
Okay. And we're going to twist a total of 7 inches. So I twist, you can leave a little opening at the front because what I do is I tuck one of the 26 gauge wires into that wire, like when we make a finger, and this actually becomes, their beaks have this big hook, and this actually becomes the hook of the beak. So we're twisting 7 inches.
That's a lot.
They have a long neck. These are a size, they're about 6 inches at their back, that I feel like lends itself to whimsical and not, we're not trying to like nail the realistic flamingo with these. So have fun with them. I feel like their eyes and just the weird shapes that they have are fun to be give a lot of character to. Okay. I hear my dad. All right. Why is it 7 inches? That seems like a lot. 2.
Yeah, that's what you had.
Yeah.
There's just not much.
The head is 2 inches,
Yeah, the head is 2 inches.
and then this just becomes the little body.
Right.
There's just not much.
Yeah, it's more like 6 and some.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to have, here's the way to do it. I want to have 4 inches of wire remaining. So untwist just a little bit. Okay, that was 3.
6 and a bit inches.
6 and a bit inches.
Give yourself 4 inches left.
4 inches left. And then the head, you're going to bend 2 inches of it into a little hook. Yeah, okay, we're good. I think maybe I do more tail. All right, I still have about just under 4 inches left. Okay, second wire, find the center. We were saying this is a level 2.
Yeah.
So this armature is made similarly to how we make four-legged armatures.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can lay the 2 points of your wires together. So at the where this one opens up at the base of the twist, and then the mountain of your second wire, and twist it together.
So you lay it on top.
I put it on top until I usually do it underneath. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't think it matters on this one. Until the remainder, your longer wire at this point is pointing straight down. Yeah, I usually put it underneath. I don't know what I did there. So I twist it together 2 times on each side. And the remaining leg wire is almost 6 inches. About 6 inches.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be a flamingo.
Yeah. And then their little butt, you just twist these 2 wires together a little bit. and I leave, it's a diamond shape. Do you guys see that?
You know what I did?
Tell me.
So, can you see this okay? I was really having trouble twisting them,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was pokey.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made one, if you can see that, one loop over that, and then this loop over that.
Okay. Like little heart butt.
A little
Yeah.
bit, but
Okay. You're kind of, I think everybody can see it.
Mhm.
You're a little far away for me,
Yeah.
but I think everybody can see it. All right. And then the foot, we want to just bend a toe, the middle toe out forward 1 inch.
Sarah eyeballs her inch. I use a ruler.
Yeah, my inch was a little short the first time.
I use my Renzulli tool.
Good, good, good. You are off camera. If you ever want to stick your
I'm good.
flamingo into the shot,
I mean, sure.
please do.
Look at the flamingo.
I kind of wish there was something in my
He
drink
has us in
right
the
now.
corner.
There we are.
We might have needed more than just simply
Lemonade.
strawberry lemonade.
Oh my gosh. Let's keep our legs straight for now. I do like to put some bends in there, but we're going to keep them straight for now. Your supply pack will have 3 26 gauge wires, and one goes down each leg and makes the additional toes, and one goes from the tail up and makes the beak. So let's take a 26 gauge wire and start at the top of the leg. Just kind of hold it there. And I wrap down sort of half inch wraps. I like to go the direction that I wrap my fiber. All right, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see this next step. Little foot step. Then when I get to the bottom of the ankle, I want to go out and make one toe, so one side toe, 1 inch. This is always a little like, it's going to shift around a little bit until we get wool on there. And then out and make the other toe 1 inch and come back.
Do you wrap around?
I didn't.
Wire
I
at all?
just
out and out?
I just stayed
Okay.
towards the foot, like just near the ankle. And then the remaining wire, you can come around this this 14 gauge toe.
Mm-hmm.
And then just fold it back. So that toe is covered with wire. What's nice about these is the feet kind of get encased in wool, so they don't have to have like tiny toes. They
Even though they have little.
they get these webbed feet. So our toes,
No tiny toes.
no tiny toes. I mean, we do have to wrap them, but we don't have to make them all skinny and precise.
I have a cutter.
Yes. How are our people? How are you guys doing out there? We're all consumed with our.
When will the supply pack be available?
I think in the next week or two.
Yes,
we
that's what he's
we
working
had
on.
some.
We
Yeah,
were waiting
we
on
were waiting
fiber.
on some fiber. So the second leg, another 26 gauge wire. If you want to put it around the body a little bit, you can. It's actually not a bad idea because there's plenty of it. So you could go, somewhere on this diamond part of the body.
Some people watching, some people keeping up. So the 14 gauge wire, you need a 14-inch and a 21-inch piece, and you're going to want 3 of these 26 gauge.
Yes. So I did 1 toe on one side, 1 toe on the other side, all 1 inch, and then a little bit out onto this 14 gauge toe.
Did you cut your extra wire off?
I did. Yes. That's a pretty shirt, Patience. Like that.
That's my
It's a good color.
super duper resale consignment thrift shop.
I was excited I got to wear my muumuu today.
Mm-hmm.
Kyla was with me when I bought this muumuu.
It's a pretty moo.
Thank you.
There's people in Parma wearing muumuus. My grandma wore muumuus.
My grandma
I
wore
wish I had my grandma's muumuus.
my grandma wore house coats, which were just like they had a couple of buttons. They
Is
were
there
just like an
always button-up
oversized
muumuus?
shirt.
There was always like tissues in the pocket and maybe
Chiclets.
Ludens, the Ludens cough drop.
All right. Do we have our toes? One more minute.
My toes are big.
That's all right. That's why these are so fun. Your flamingo is going to be like. I also have with me this bat
Yes.
that I made because I was wet felting hearts. Might put a little bit of that in there.
I think one thing that's nice about the flamingos is you can use so many different colors. I mean, in nature, if you look at your reference pictures, they're just the whole spectrum.
Yeah. Yep. I see light pink, rich pink, coral, salmon, all and everything
Fuchsia.
in between.
Fuchsia was the word I could not think of for love nor money the other day.
Patience's tail is kind of like not twisted at the end.
Oh, she did a different style.
Okay, just a wider.
What's a muumuu? Diane is asking, I think, from across the pond.
What's another? There's other
I mean,
word.
a house-
Caftan.
A house coat, a caftan.
A shapeless
Cover up.
Kind of like a
thingy
cover up.
from the 60s. I think the moo word started in Hawaii, maybe.
That is good lemonade, actually.
It is really tasty.
Okay, we're gonna put our last 26 gauge wire onto our body, and I like to finish at the head. That just works for me. So but if you want to watch and see what we're trying to achieve, I want to get the tail covered, and then I just folded it over the end of my tail, and then I wrap towards the neck, and I kind of skip the body. I just go right underneath through the legs, so that then I can come up the neck. And I'm realizing now that I twisted my wire the wrong way, so this is not integrating, which often happens. Then when I get to the end of the head, I want to feed the wire through the loop, and then I'm going to turn it an inch. I'm going to turn it back on itself. And then that's going to like hang down and be the dippy part of the beak. And then wrap the remaining wire back or cut it. But it's good to let it go back so that this beak is really anchored onto the head. Was that good good instruction? Okay.
It'd be a good way, Ralphie. No, that won't work.
And just since you zoomed in,
Mhm.
like you want to
Oh, you have less room.
higher in the frame.
Okay. Okay.
Ralphie,
So I can zoom out a little bit now because we're done the tricky parts. What's Dad doing?
he's rescuing us from the sounds of the great rescue watchdog
Okay.
who was about to go off because someone's walking a block away. Thank you. Oh, I think you're about to get photobombed.
Where's my daughter?
There he
Where
is.
is she?
Do you recognize me?
Wait a minute, I can't see you. Are you on the left or the right?
Do you need glasses?
There.
There we go.
It's really, really small.
Oh.
Gotcha.
You guys are eating
Can he-
out maybe a half an inch.
Oh, we're small on YouTube
I
also.
can switch to.
Oh, you gotta get down lower.
That's okay.
He's gone.
That's okay. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad.
Now he's got an umbrella in his ear. I don't know. I couldn't see how you did the body, but
I just went.
that'll work.
I just went under. I didn't really like wrap it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me check. I'm gonna check Kyla's. I'm gonna give it a little bit more of a distinctive head.
It
Yeah.
feels long.
No, it's great. They have to. They have like really big beaks. Okay. Well, it's time to use wool.
The beak,
Where do you start, Patience?
that was an inch. Someone asked.
Yeah, an inch.
Extra inch on the beak.
So I usually get my little black on the beak.
Okay.
And then because I'm such a fan of toes, I do the toes first and then they're done.
Okay. Sounds
And
like
then
a
I go
plan.
back and do the webbing or whatever.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to pull about 3 inches of black core. And my core is a little on the chunky side. So I'm actually going to split this here. You can use this one.
Okay.
I'm actually going to split this into quarters because that's going to help me get these, like we can build and we can get this beak wrap really tight. So I give my little quarter a stretch. And then starting on the metal, the last quarter inch of the metal part, I want to anchor around that very tightly. So you can go around that 1 or 2 times and then go down your 26 gauge wire. And when you get to the end of something and you want it to be pointy, it's really important to control the width of your wool and to turn around tightly. So I've wrapped with an angle as I'm going down, and then as soon as I get to the end, I'm going to angle back and go back up. And that keeps the end of this tight and pointy and smooth.
And can I show you a trick that I learned
Yes.
in practicing these? I'm gonna make this bigger than it normally would, but if this is the end of your 14 gauge and then your little hooky nose comes off, instead of having it horizontal, I make it go vertical because their noses are so
Hook,
thin.
thin.
And when I had it this way, even when I did it, then they kind of got a fat nose. Does that make sense?
Okay. I can't totally see what you're doing.
Oh yeah,
Should
because
turn
you're
it that way.
so
The 26 gauge piece.
where the silver metal that loop of the
Oh,
silver
turn that
make the
vertically.
loop go up and down instead of
Oh,
sideways.
that is a good pro tip.
Not a pro tip.
It is a pro tip. It's a flamingo hack.
Flamingo.
Okay, so I'm gonna stretch out another. I use these little quarters. I want to get another piece on here, and another thing that we can do to accentuate the nose. I like that turn of the wire. Is I can do a little crisscross at the bend to both. If we just keep wrapping like a log, then that's what we're going to end up with. So when we do our leg joints, we often crisscross at the hock. So I'm
I
going
was
to,
just gonna say you're making a hot nose.
yeah, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to go around the 14 gauge wire, and then I'm going to come and go around the 26 gauge wire where it's bent. And then I'm only going to do that once. I don't want to, we don't want to totally fill that in, but I do really like the shape that it gives it. And then this might be a little bit too much wool. Yeah. This is that.
Got us a flamingo
This is that Greek flamingo. I can say that because I'm Greek and I have a big nose. I don't have any needles. It's okay. They were within reach.
I thought, yeah. I
So
did
just
glance to make
stab
sure,
that
yeah.
to stay. Good. Everybody doing okay out there?
I am slowing Sarah down somewhat, but you might find that you're going to want to pause it, go back, pause it, go back. Because we all...
I'm the queen of the slow pokers. Slow pokers unite.
We should get a slow poker t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please get a slow poker t-shirt.
I feel like we need the slow poker is just such a great pun. And
Yeah.
then what's the equivalent of the,
Recording in progress.
well, I didn't totally lose it. That's good.
Yeah,
Are you still there, Patience?
She is.
but she's muted.
Okay.
It always remutes. Speedy stabber.
She's not muted.
She's not muted?
I'm
We're
muted.
There we go.
Are we there?
Yep.
We're here.
We're just rolling with the
Oh,
there may
that's-
be occasional
That's
buffering.
lovely.
It's interesting because when the YouTube buffers, I lose you guys
Yep.
on the Zoom.
We're just gonna go with it, and then Talbot will work a little magic and re-upload this for people.
Yeah, so then
Oh,
we'll
nice.
have to
Nice.
make a new link. Okay.
Are we wrapping toes?
We're gonna wrap toes. I like to use the gnome nude down the leg and on the toes. So let's.
You want to start at the body and go down the leg?
Yeah, I like to go down the leg. I feel like it helps the toes stick better if there's a little bit of fiber on the leg.
My toes are floating, so
Okay, so we're going to use a 6-inch piece of, this is Naked Gnome actually, which is slightly different than Gnome Nude. Naked Gnome is a blend, and Gnome Nude is dyed solid.
so similar.
So I'm splitting my 6-inch piece in half. And then I'm going to start at the top of the leg. I just hold it with my thumb, hold the fringe with my thumb until I get it started. I do want to keep this skinny. I'm going to draft it out, keep it tight and skinny, because this is going to get another color over it unless you decide not to. Their legs are all different colors. But I don't want it to be bulky.
I think, Sarah, I think you already did it, but it really helps to make your flamingo do the splits for
Yes, yes. Exactly.
Oh, you're a little low in the frame, Sarah.
Okay. And I draft as I go. I take my non-wrapping hand and I press my fiber, smoothing out. It always reminds me of when we were little and we did French braids, and you kind of like followed your hand down, or when we would braid the horses' manes, like you were constantly reinforcing what you just did with the other hand. That's part of what helps it stay tight and smooth. Did anybody have a question that I can
No.
help
just-
with? Now, if I draft this out a bit, I can go right out a toe, meaning I don't want this wool that I'm using to be too thick. So if I feel like I've got it skinny enough, I can go right out a toe. And these toes will lock down once we get some fiber on there. If you have Swax or Power Wax or
Somebody
Impasto,
was using tacky wrap.
yeah, tacky wrap's great. You can put a little bit on the toe, and that helps it stay until we get to the next step. So the toes don't have to be super skinny because they get covered with fiber. But, yeah, yay.
And Sarah, this might help folks. When I get down to the bottom,
Mm-hmm,
or if I started at the toes and we're going up,
mm-hmm,
when I get to where the toes join the foot,
mm-hmm.
I mean the leg, I do a little crisscross. And then they're just anchored,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
if that helps.
Yes, that would help.
Anyone.
I'm gonna do the other leg before I do
Mm-hmm.
the remaining toes.
This will be available again in a slightly different format. It'll be available as a flamingo tutorial that Talbot cleans up all of our buffering.
I hope, like, maybe we can get the first intro in before we
Yes.
lost.
Well, that, I don't know.
To be determined. The fate of the flamingo tutorial.
So I don't know what you said about me.
I know.
I don't. All right. You working on the other leg?
I went down the other leg. Did you do your other toes?
No, I just,
Okay.
that's how
Okay.
slow pokers. And I was trying to be ahead of you.
Well, you have pre-done ones. We should actually show those because it's good for people to see
Where we're going.
where we're going.
The only thing I did with the pre-done ones is I think, don't you wrap the whole body instead of going down each wire like that?
What's she saying? Yeah, I wrapped the whole body.
You don't have to wrap the whole body.
You wrapped the body wires?
I did, just because I didn't, and this was my old way of doing the legs across.
Okay. That works. It's good seeing the different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was saying we don't have to make the toes skinny. In fact, we don't want the toes to be too skinny because we want some fiber on there so that when we put their little web feet on, there's something to
into.
stab into. Yeah.
Yep.
Patience, if you do another class in Kentucky, Rena said she will come.
Mm.
Yeah, we do have classes. They're fun. We do them at the art guild where I belong, and it's a nice little room, so we limit it to 6 participants, and it's very
That's a really
up close and
nice,
personal and fun.
yeah, that's a
Very
really
fun.
really nice size.
Yeah.
The shirt. Are you a slow poker or a speedy stabber?
Yeah.
I'm a slow poker. But this is it's my meditation
Mm-hmm.
and my joy. And so I take my time.
It's my hard grind. I am so the luckiest person that this is my work. And that these are the people I work with.
You've made a wonderful life there, Miss Sarah.
Looking good, Kyla.
I mean, thanks.
Patience, I'm sorry, you're 2 inches big. I can't see, but I'm
It looks
sure it's
great.
looking amazing.
Rah.
So to wrap the remaining, I have toes remaining. I'm just going to use little pieces
Bits.
of stuff that I have left and go out and back on each one. I usually end up going around the foot at some angle to anchor it. Yeah, tacky wrap's great. Whatever you need to get that locked down.
Someone's asking, is it better to wrap or draft the wool away from you or towards you?
I like here, I'll up
Mhm.
close on this one. Hold on. Okay. I tend to draft as I'm coming towards me. And I'm coming towards me on the under.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I go over, that's when I tighten. And so if I need to draft, it's as it's coming towards me. And then when I go over, that's when all my fingers are close and I'm tightening. But I always wrap over away from me. And
It's very hard to tighten.
pretty universally it does. It's hard to tighten as it's coming towards you. And I think it's hard to draft when it's going away from you.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
Because I learned from you.
I think when in-person classes, when we make that change for people, they're like, oh, and then all of a sudden,
Because at some point you're either going towards or away. You're going towards yourself and away from yourself. It's just, are you over or under?
right.
So this part makes it a tricky too, because it is some tight little wrapping. Like if you haven't done a lot of wrapping on wire, this is
Yes. Okay.
a bit challenging. Just
These little short wires and they're slipping around
Yeah.
and
well, and you need to be kind of comfortable working with the wool.
yeah, getting it drafted out. Getting also, as you guys gain your skills and your familiarity and your like all your muscle memory, when I end, having this fringe is the best way to end because it just tightens down, it finishes smoothly. It doesn't have a big bulky chunk that you're trying to stab or get to anchor. Yeah, we also need a fringe as your friend t-shirt or merch of some kind.
I think this is a nice introduction to fingers and toes, though, because it's a big, it's bigger than the little
It's big. Oh
fingers and
gosh,
toes,
yeah.
and you're kind of covered up with webbing, so
Yeah, that's a good point.
it doesn't have to be perfect.
Ooh, those some fat. I should have pulled off wool. Should have pulled
Okay,
off the wool
good
there.
point. Good point. We don't. So you also don't have to use
I
all
know.
the wool in
I know
your.
this, and I still
know.
do
I know.
it.
I'm just using
No,
you as
I did it.
example.
I totally know it, and I'm like,
Yeah, just assess where it is, and if you're like, oh shoot, this is
That's
going to
way
get
too
too
much.
bulky, then and because you've been drafting, it's not too hard to
yeah, this one went way better.
pull it off. Yeah, that one's
That just,
stellar. That is
I'm just getting the wool on.
a stellar flamingo
Thank
toe.
you. Thank you.
All right. And I get a thrill when, at this point, my armature stands up.
I know. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la.
What's Dad saying?
Your dad's in the next room chuckling. I have no idea why.
He can't be watching YouTube videos. Tell him that much.
No, he's not.
Okay.
I think he's listening to us. No, I think he had a naughty thought.
Oh.
Julie, I also have sausage-toed flamingos. It's okay.
Because it is okay. They're going to get covered up. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
This is one situation where Kyla has a tendency for long necks.
Oh, it's bad. Limo. Most of my things could be named limo.
This is one situation where it's going to work out.
I hope so.
Unless he ends up with stubby legs.
He's gonna have stubby legs. It's all right. It's gonna be flamingos. There's a wide range. There's probably some stubby-legged flamingos out there.
Probably.
My mini flamingo ended up with stubby legs. Where is he? His legs are a little short.
Okay. Next, we're going to wrap the neck, head, and body. And I'm going to pull a slightly longer piece of gnome nude, maybe 8 inches. I think you and I should just work from this supply pack, and then we're going to test that it's a good amount of fiber.
Yep.
And I'm going to split the 8-inch piece in half lengthwise. And then I usually just give it a little smoothing and tugging just so it's easier to wrap. And I'm going to start at the base of the neck and go up.
Wow, you use a lot more wool. All right, let me get more wool.
Well, I really just wrap this almost just, I think, once and then put the top coat on it.
I know those of us who are slow pokers may wrap it 3 or 4 times just on general principle.
Okay. So you make it skinny and then you
Yeah,
build
just,
it.
just to make more work for myself.
And
Not
then
for any good cause.
I am going to go, I'm going to cover my black a little bit because, you know, the black came back so that it was anchored. So I'm going to go forward. And then I still have fiber, so I'm going to go back.
The flamingos supply pack will make 2. Somebody might be asking how, this might be a joke, how do flamingos reproduce? Or it's not a joke, I'm not sure.
I hope it's a joke.
Me too.
Wait, I know. They have flamingo eggs.
Who asked us that?
Movie Moss. I don't know who that is.
Okay. If it's a joke, please tell us.
Please tell us.
You guys, I went up the neck once and then I just had a little bit of extra fiber, but I kept it on the head. I don't want to keep building up the neck because we want that feature to stay skinny. So that was 1/2 of an 8-inch piece.
No, it's not a joke.
Oh, just like a bird. I don't know.
Well,
Regular,
it says no, and then they said joke question mark.
like regular style.
I mean, just look up cloacas.
Oh no.
All part of the birds and the bees.
No, but I mean, it would be interesting to know, like,
The flamingo
how
stork.
long in the flamingo stork. How long do their eggs sit? Where do they nest? I don't know.
She
those
asked if
kinds of
I had
things.
flamingo details, and I
Yes.
said no because I'm working today. Because I have to make a flamingo.
I asked Kyla the same thing.
She did. And I was like, no. Flamingo style. We have some people tossing out answers.
Okay, the second 8-inch half goes around the body. Patience is wrapping her neck.
What?
Okay, this takes probably a couple of 8-inch halves, and you guys can try to follow what I do specifically, but really, here's the gist of it. You want to crisscross without wrapping around a leg. So, in other words, if I start at the base of the neck and I go between the legs back to the tail, and then I go around that, well, let me do it this way first. Let's do it this way first. Let's get some wool on there. Go around the base of the neck, go between the legs underneath, and then just wrap the tail out and back. So then once we get some wool on there, then we can do the body crisscross. But what I was going to say is, as long as you keep it symmetrical and don't wrap your strip around a leg, you're going to be safe.
Okay.
Like whether it's over, under, like, but just keep it symmetrical.
From flamingo dancing. We have some people with some good ideas how flamingos would make flamingo babies.
Oh my goodness.
They give milk from the top of their heads. Weird flamingo fact. What?
No, they don't.
Wait, no. Birds don't lactate.
They do produce a special liquid in their stomach
Okay.
to
Okay.
feed the chick.
Talbot's rescuing us from this conversation.
They
I'll take
produce
that,
they
Talbot.
produce a special liquid to feed their chicks. Does it come out their heads?
Like like birds feed their babies. Birds. Right?
I don't know. We're finding out.
They regurgitate it, so I imagine it comes out their mouth.
Filter
Yeah.
feeders. I don't know. I could be Googling this if I wasn't making a flamingo.
Well, both male and female can produce it to nurse the birds.
Oh, that's cool. Animals are amazing.
And they can drink salt water if they can't drink regular water.
So Sarah, do you build up the body right on the body?
I build up the body a little bit. We're going to do another crisscross. And then we're going to put 2 Zuli tool rectangles
Okay.
on the back and the chest.
Yep.
I only put 3 shapes. The 2 flat Zuli tool rectangles, and then 1 little round Zuli tool pod on the top of the head to get that little forehead bump. What are they saying?
Well, someone said when a mommy flamingo and a daddy flamingo love each other very much. They lay 1 egg a year. Both parents incubate it.
Wow, that is a special egg.
Mm-hmm.
Not many animals
Get
only
that
do
kinda-
1.
And baby flamingos are like pink tinged gray. I made a baby flamingo.
Oh, that's
I just
fun.
shrunk this guy, and it was really there, and made it all fuzzy.
We need a
That was
whole
fun.
baby series.
The flamingos.
We don't have too many. We have the lamb.
Recording in progress.
I have to unmute us again. Really, just like it's just sticking my head in the freaking. Okay,
Are you back?
I think so.
Good. Okay.
We're gonna be experts at this whole buffering, refreshing thing.
Here's the positive slant is those who are felting along
You have
are
little,
getting a little extra
little
time.
extra catch-up time. There's always a positive.
How many people are with us today?
This is
184.
custom made
You guys, I
for
think that's a
little
felt
boogers.
along
It
record.
is, and they're sticking it out even with all the buffering.
I apologize. Okay, I have another 8-inch strip that I'm splitting in half.
Mhm. For the body,
Yeah, we're just gonna wrap the body one more time,
not going around the legs.
not going around the legs. So if I start, they get a little thicker at the base of their neck. So if I let some of it go around the base of the neck, then when I get back here, I can go over the top, under the tail, over the top, under the chest.
So I like this way. What I made an egg on my Zuli tool,
Mhm.
and then
Shoved it
tap
in
that
there.
onto the back. So I like this way.
That looks good, Kyla.
I want to see Kyla's.
Its legs aren't super short yet.
Yet.
Somehow it happens. They are though.
They
a little.
are. They are. I don't know how you did that. This twist is long, I think.
Yeah.
It's okay. I
gonna
have
be
to make
great.
I have to make like 3 of 4 of something to get it.
Well, you don't have someone sitting there giving you explicit instructions, unlike me.
If you
Right.
guys are watching or felting along, if you're able to have a flamingo image to
Mhm.
refer to, that's always a good thing. They're just so wacky. I love I love the shape of their bodies,
I'm just on front.
and then their weird eyes and noses, their
Their
long skinny
knees.
legs, their little hocks.
Yeah.
They're funny. Oh, I give up. Okay. Now we still have half an 8-inch piece. So we're going to use that to make one Zoli tool shape. Let's pull another 8-inch piece and split that in half. So then we're going to have three 8-inch halves. So we're going to make 2 Zoli tool shapes, and then one of them we'll use to wrap everything.
Okay.
Do you have a Zoli tool?
Yes.
Okay.
The Spanx shape.
Yes, the Spanx one.
Tony asked to see the beak up close, just to see what's beak and what's head. Everyone's
Maybe on the finished one.
everyone's flesh color might be in a slightly different spot.
So what happens is once
Is
we
that-
get this wrapped and we do these details, the white and the pink just blend kind of into the black a little bit. So there's opportunity to change.
The actual
That-
length
yeah.
look.
Yep. And that's where an image is really helpful. So you understand what
And a
your
lot of their beaks are different.
yeah, there yes, huge
So
variation.
you can look at a bunch of pictures and decide, I'm going with that one.
Okay, with one of my 8-inch halves, I'm gonna wrap the flat side of the Zully tool within a 2-inch space. So a little bit of out and back, but just keep it within 2-inch markers. And if we just draft this and make it real smooth, then it just keeps its shape. And you can slide it off and do that twice.
As in one more time.
Do that one more time.
With
So,
another piece?
with another 8-inch half.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have two of these.
Asked to see my flamingo. It's looking somewhat like hers, except the legs are shorter.
This is where that happens.
Mm-hmm. So can I?
Do you want me to catch this one up?
No. Can I fake it a little bit by not putting as much under here? Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's
Yes,
also pull.
I say yes because that's what I've done.
Yeah, let's also pull these down like that so it's narrower. And then we gotta tighten this down too.
Woo!
Yeah, so your piece, all right, this is going to be fine. Your piece is going to go up here.
Okay.
And then I'm not even sure, right? I'm not even sure if you want one underneath. Okay. One of these shapes, when I make a shape on a tool, I always end up with one side a little bulkier and one side more tapered. In this case, I want the bulkier end forward because they do have this kind of like hump at their back. And we're just going to tack it on enough to stick it because then we're going to wrap it and hold everything in place. So I put the bulky end forward and then I put the tapered end going back towards the tail.
I made mine a little too tight, so I'm going to pull it out a little bit like that.
So careful as you stab, there's wires everywhere. Yeah, get this, like, this is actually one situation where you kind of want that bump right there and then tapered there.
Should I not do this or just?
I don't know. We're going to assess.
Okay.
But that's the fun of needle felting.
Well, and it gets sort of covered and floofed.
Yeah.
Just want to preserve leg length.
And you can always say, well, that's what I meant to do.
Exactly. To some degree, the wool does what it wants. A little bit.
And then this one, here's what I think. So this one goes a little farther forward on the bird. So the tapered part goes right between the legs. So I think you're okay there. And then the bulky part is under the chest. Yeah, I think you're okay. It would be good to put that piece.
Yeah.
This
So
is
for the other challenge slow pokers, when she said you did it twice, I made one fat one.
You made one.
Like I wrapped my Zully tool once, and then I wrapped it again on top of that one.
Okay.
So I have a bigger hump.
Oh, you used both your pieces.
Yep. So what I'm gonna put a little piece under here.
Okay. I made two different shapes with
Two different
Yeah,
shapes,
yeah.
right? I wrapped my Zuli tool twice
Okay.
on one shape.
the other twice is what I meant.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's, yeah, because your little picture is so small for
I
me
know.
that I can't really
I
see what you're
know.
doing.
You guys can see I put one to make the top hump and then one to make the chest come out. That looks good.
Let out the dog. Catch up.
I gotta get patience.
We
back
gotta
on.
get patience back.
Please turn off the overhead. It's asking me. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little groany at this point. I'm not. It's not even like I have to sign back in, so.
You should mention that we had a power fluctuation.
I did.
Okay. This is not like a normal internet outage type event. I did see a power conditioner like on a power line just in the ditch on the road here. So it's like obviously they were like working on stuff.
It's great. They're working on our internet out there. So Tony asked for the legs measurement at this point.
Got it switched over then.
It's fine. No, I can say it and show it. It is 5 inches. Leg to ankle.
Recording in progress.
On Sarah's, so.
So we lost power, patience.
Do your projects turn out angry when you're groany? We'll see.
All right.
We can't hear her. She's muted.
All right. Patience. We need you to unmute. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was a biggie.
That was we lost power.
You guys having storms?
No,
Just
Only-
for fun of it?
only in my heart.
Someone's leg is 4 inches, which mine is more like 4 inches. So don't feel bad.
My leg.
Yours is 5. I already measured.
I was gonna
One, two.
I was gonna
three.
light some sage, but I couldn't find it.
1, 2, 3.
Come by,
Oh,
my lord.
mine's only 4 inches, guys.
Sarah's got long-legged flamingos. The rest of us are gonna have
1, 2,
short,
3,
stubby-legged.
4.
I wonder. We might need to film the flamingo tutorial.
This is really good. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would think that's not about it.
Are we
Okay.
done with the whole body yet?
Okay. I have 2 shapes on my body,
Mhm.
and I still have this stretched out 8-inch quarter,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna take it around. At first, I'm just going around the front, like just right or like
Yeah.
straight around, and then I'm gonna go over the back and go around the tail.
Trying to keep the shapes lined up.
Try to keep the shapes lined up. That's your Spanx piece.
Yep.
If you need a second piece or a longer piece to get it smooth and what's the word? Symmetrical. You can do that.
I have it turned the wrong way.
I know it's hard to. Patience is looking lovely. Patience turned her tail down a little bit. I like that. I like your bigger back hump too, Patience.
Well, that was a happy accident. It's because when I started doing these, I made the whole egg on the Zulli tool and then just tacked it on. So I was just
Right.
thinking
Doing
of
what
it
you
too.
do.
Like I feel like mine needs more of one. I'm gonna fold a little piece of fiber in my hand.
I don't know, my flamingo is a hefty. He's a chunky little dude. Here's what.
Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the daddy's flamingo.
I just folded a soft pillow and put like a little more bump on his back because I was stealing from Patience.
Oh no.
Yeah, you want the body to end up looking like a little torpedo, like pshoo! That's good.
Did you say torpedo?
Torpedo.
I heard if you made the words turkey and torpedo, torpedo.
Torpedo.
I don't know what I heard. It made sense in my brain. It didn't make sense when it came out.
Should
Torpedo, that's what I heard.
Should he be chubby? When you look at him straight on.
Yeah, he's got a little.
They're still kind of skinny though. The feathers will floof him out.
Yes, there's going to be a lot of floofing.
Great.
All right, now we get to pick. Well, we have one more little shape to make.
Yeah.
And if I take a 4-inch piece, I'm giving half of this to Kyla. So you guys are going to use half of a 4-inch piece. And this might be a little bit much.
Recording in progress.
Maybe that wasn't as bad of a one.
Well, the power didn't flicker. Look at, we're all just muting. We're back already.
Oh gosh.
Catch up time. Thank you, everyone, for being good sports. They keep catching up.
I think this was the universe being kind to Slowpoker Day.
Yeah.
We've all had time to catch up.
Okay, we have our little bean.
Yep.
And then this is helpful to have a little mini stab it. But you just want this going across the top of the head towards the back and let the fringe.
I think the rest of us missed your little beam. So
okay.
Did you make it on the end of your Zulli tool?
I made it okay, we had a 4-inch. We had a 4-inch piece split in half.
Right, that's when we lost you.
Okay, and then I kept it within 3/4 of an inch. Like I'm just going straight around.
Oh, okay.
4 times. I have too much fiber, so I'm going to pull some of that off.
Yeah.
But just went around 4 times just straight. We're trying to make a real consistent little bean,
Okay.
and then slide that off.
All right. Everybody good? That was where we lost you. So we're
Okay.
good.
And then that goes on top of the head. You can tack it down to center it.
Are you going across the head?
Across with
lengthwise?
the
Okay.
fringe going to each side, and then
Okay.
tack the fringy edges down on the sides.
Right. This is different than I did. I like it.
I feel like I'm gonna need an image at some point.
Okay.
I have one pulled up on my iPad, but that's not going to help you.
Oh gosh, I'm not sure what's gonna help me today.
All right. Let's do. I think I didn't make mine fat enough.
I think I put this a little too far forward. Stab it backwards. Thank you, that's helpful. Ooh, so pretty.
Is that helpful?
Yeah.
You just need more of the face.
Yeah, that's great. Gosh, they're pretty. Okay,
They are
you guys,
amazing creatures.
this is an interesting point because now we're gonna put different colors on,
Mm-hmm.
and what that can be has a huge amount of variation. I tend to I don't know why, I make their legs a little bit lighter and their body a little bit darker. In which case, in this case, I think for ease of wrapping, I'm going to use, this was the kit contents, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to use the bunny bear on the legs.
Okay.
Another good option would be the coral that was in the fiber fairy. It's a nice fiber to split and wrap, you know. On some of them I have used, I think merino would be the trickiest because it's smooth and slippery and it would show
Stripiness.
the lines. I think one of the this is what's in the supply pack, or the light pink or the darker pink that you guys got with the fiber fairy. This could work also. But I like the kind of peachy neutralness of the cheeky. Did I say bunny bear again?
Yeah.
Cheeky, yeah.
No, bunny bear. The cheeky's darker, right?
That's what's in.
You want the lighter one?
Cheeky is darker, but I'm trying to remember. I don't have the kit list up here.
Okay.
But it's the house carded fiber.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to wrap easier. What are you going to use, Patience?
I've got bunny bear
Okay.
and then I go darker for the feet and hocks.
For the hocks. Okay. Okay. So let's work with 6-inch halves.
And the legs just stay nice and skinny.
The
Just a
legs
nice
you
wrap.
just stay nice and skinny, yeah. So you can draft those out.
Yep. So wrap each leg onto the foot.
I just go down each leg, yep. And then sometimes we do a little hock wrap, but I think you were doing this too, Patience, a little darker color on the hock.
Yeah.
So I think for that, I'll use that coral.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So if we buffer, wrap your legs. Both legs.
And I'm
If
just,
there's a slow poker guy right now, it's gonna buffer.
I'm just taking, I'm just making it as tight as I can.
I'm thinking we should
you
go
could-
over under. How many more times will it buffer?
Right? Like have a start a poll.
Like over under 3. I would like it to be under 1.
0.
Yeah.
I keep getting real skinny down towards the bottom for some reason. Draft it out too much, I guess. All you have to do is wrap the leg. You don't have to rewrap the toes. That's a different, the foot has a slightly different process. It's a live stream nightmare.
Let's do it on Friday the 13th.
It can be, it's all me.
Patience.
It's definitely our power that's going out.
That's my. I was a nurse in the operating room, and whenever something would go wrong, and I was circulating, so I wasn't anywhere near the operating field, and the surgeon was like trying to blame someone, and everyone was trying to blame each other. I would just go, "It's my fault, my fault," and then they would all be like,
The winner of the over under gets a supply pack. Someone said.
someone said.
I do want to put a bend in the legs because I think it helps them stand better. So after we get these wrapped, remind me to do that. I'll explain it in detail while we buffer.
And then we'll just leave you guessing.
So while people are wrapping, can I show you one of my little hacks for getting them to stand up?
Sure.
So, well, that means I won't get wrapped. Anyway, I apparently didn't have enough dolls to play with. I was too much of a tomboy, so I was always outside doing stuff. And one of my most fun things about felting is posing them afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But some people like them just to stand up and stay still. And these guys are really hard to balance and do that. They will, but they're hard. So if you I took just some chunky core wool and made an X with it, and then made that into a circle and used my punch tool and stabbed it real flat, and then I covered it with some nice flamingo blue color thing, and
That's
then
pretty.
once you get their feet done, because they're webbing, you can stab them onto that, and it gives them this great big base to
I
stand
like
on.
it.
And then if you really want to be fancy, you can glue that to a piece of, I think I got this at Michael's, just a piece of craft wood disc. You can glue that, and then they're not going anywhere.
Nice. He gets a habitat.
And you can even especially if you glue it to the wood base, you can just stab one foot so the other foot can, do the flamingo-y thing where it's like that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that.
and it'll stand up.
They are fun to pose. They're very fun to pose. That's looking good, Kyla.
Oh, I want to see Kyla's.
There's a lot of tightening on the legs because they got. It's gonna.
It looks good. Your legs got longer.
I mean, he's a little shorter, but that's okay. Wait, is this mine?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
How did you do that? So, okay. So my legs actually come off up here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So what I like to do is give them a little forward bend, like just about an inch. And then this distance from that bend to the foot, you divide in half and you give them their little hop.
Their ankle.
So slightly forward there, and then divide that in half and give them their ankle. And then we want to give them a little bit of thigh. And that also, it also connects the legs to the body.
Mm-hmm.
This poor guy's stabbed with an umbrella. So a quarter of a 3 or 4 inch piece for each leg. I'll just give you that one.
Thanks.
So if I take a 3-inch
Was this a half?
piece, those are
Okay.
quarters.
Okay.
Let me do a 4-inch piece. I'm gonna do a 4-inch piece, and I'm gonna split it in half, and then I'm gonna split that in half again. So I've got 2 4-inch quarters, and so does Kyla.
And
And
that's
then
your, that's your core wool.
This is the core wool. I guess you could use, I think it's good to use core wool. And we'll
Yeah.
cover it up. Then I start on the body. This is just to like kind of unite the leg to the body. Hold down the fringe on the body, go around the leg just right at that upper thigh, and then return to the body. So I went around it once, twice, returned to the body. And then this takes a little bit of stabbing because we have fringe attaching to the body here.
Did you have like a lot extra?
Yeah, I pulled some off.
Okay.
Yeah, or yeah, go around is fine. Gives them a little thigh, also anchors down that whatever color we just put on. So I'll show it on this side again. Got a quarter. I'm going to hold it on the body. Go around the thigh once, twice.
Yeah.
Recording in progress.
Did you do it this time?
Sure.
What I'm doing, but you're gonna have to unmute it.
Oh no.
What'd I do?
No.
should-
No.
oh.
you're fine.
Why did you exclaim, oh no?
I could see the background shot.
Oh.
OBS, right.
Oh, right,
Is
right,
that
right.
right or not? I unmuted us.
Patience.
She's not muted. Are you there?
Not talk.
All right. How's everybody doing on the chat? This is going to go down in Sarafina history. I'll tell you that right now.
And refresh.
Everybody good? Everybody still with us? I'm like, we're probably down to
Rena's using
70 viewers.
Rena's using the breaks to stretch. We've lost about 30 of you. It's all right.
So we're going to do the same thing on the neck. I have, I guess, half of a 4-inch piece and a bunch of umbrellas. Let's do this properly. I'm going to pull a 4-inch piece. I'm going to split it.
Is there floofing?
It's a lot.
It's a lot left. Do we call it and film the tutorial? And then everyone has a complete tutorial?
Yeah.
Like early next week. So it's out soon.
Patience, are you there?
We'll be able to say I was there for the flamingo folly.
I don't know. Patience, can you hear me?
Muted.
Okay.
Are we muted? Yep. Patience.
Oh, here. Hello.
Hello.
The flamingo folly.
I know, but we're just wondering if we should persevere or if we should call it and
We will
Like-
be filming a flamingo tutorial soon. so that you have a proper way to do this. The question is, over under, how many more times is it going to buffer?
3 times.
Well,
Is anybody weighing in?
if it helps it not buffer so much by me leaving, that's an easy solution.
That's not you. I mean, they
think
want us to persevere. They're having a good laugh.
Okay. All right. We'll keep going.
I mean, let's go. Let's see where
Okay,
we get to,
okay.
and then
Hi, everybody. I
Just-
got a hi.
All right, so I'm going to use this 4-inch half. I'm going to start on one side of the body, go around the neck, 2, and then a half, and end on the other side of the body, and see how that like blends the neck into the, yeah, you got it. And just pull
it's
off
the only
any,
way to keep up. Some people are enjoying
pull
it.
on any extra. Okay, as long as you guys are good. I feel
I'm
bad.
telling you, it's my slow poker aura. Aura
Yeah.
is just messing with your whole 13 hours away. It's messing
Yeah.
with your
I'm still with you because of
Interwebs.
the buffer.
Someone patient said they're still with us because of the buffering.
see? We're like, all right, I was trying to stick, my toes were too skinny, and while you were buffering, I was trying to sneak in some more on my toes.
All right, we can do the foot next.
Mhm. Good, because these feet need.
So what I did was,
Feet.
and patients, you can weigh in, but what I did was I used, whether you're going to do them slightly darker or the same color, I took a little 2-inch piece and I split it in half and I made a little X.
Yep.
And then I just put that down. You can give that a little stab just to keep, get it locked together. But then I put the foot, get the toes in a nice peace sign kind of sprawl. And then I put the foot down on it. And then I just fold the edges over the outside toes. Can you guys, let me zoom in a little bit.
You use this.
I did, yeah. Like
I'm
that?
excited, Sarah, because that's what I did.
Okay, good. And then
Well,
for the top, for the center one, so now it's basically like that little X got wrapped around the outside toes. I'll do it again on another piece. And then I'm just going to take a little fluff, put it over the top, and then stab the foot into the webbed shape that I want. So I'm just stabbing down between the toes and then turning that front edge back.
time for another dad photo bomb?
Yeah.
I said time for another dad photo bomb.
I think photobombs are meant to be planned.
Time for another dad photo bomb.
I'm coming.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh gosh. You have to be in this little TV. See that little TV square?
Oh,
You're not there.
well, I deserve more than the little teeny
Well,
square.
that's all I got. So that's all you got. Come on.
Dad's like, nobody puts
I'm
me in
right
a
here.
nobody
Tea
puts me in a
square.
box.
This doesn't work.
Put Billy
Get out of the way.
Put Billy
There we
in
go.
the box.
What's he
Billy
do?
in the corner.
Oh, Sarah,
Oh,
He has
Dad.
a chair.
whatever happened to you?
Right now, you put your hands in your.
What's he coming in with that for?
My hands are a mess. You guys keep it up at this rate, you won't be able to cook for dinner tonight.
Oh, it's my turn to cook.
Absolutely. I think.
We went out to the freight house last night.
Ooh. I'm doing my
all you people who aren't in Paducah, Kentucky, but do watch Top Chef or Tournament of Champions or all that, we have Sarah Bradley in the freight house right here in Paducah, Kentucky.
Have you eaten there?
I have. It's been a long time. They didn't take me there when I went
Well.
to visit.
Thank you last time.
You didn't take me, no.
I think we cooked. Oh, don't do what I do and attach your foot to the.
Yeah, make sure you lift your foot. I'm gonna do my other foot, so I'm gonna show this again. Let me check and make sure we're not buffering. Okay.
No, you're good.
I take my little 2-inch piece and I split it in half and I make an X. Kind of like with most of the fiber a little more forward, not a totally even X. And then I put my foot down. Oh, let me give it a couple stabs.
Put your foot down.
I often have to put my foot down. Put my foot down on there.
After you do it, do you turn the foot upside down once you got the top done?
Yeah, I think you gotta kind of stab it all over. Pull my fringe around those toes. How's your foot coming?
I mean, I'm working on it. I was trying to follow the chat, and someone asked about the neck wrap, so I was answering that. So I missed your
okay.
first set of instructions, but
And then I put my little...
I'm impressed, Kyla. You can multitask.
sometimes.
a little bit on top just for get that center toe covered, and then try to evenly stab my little webbed feet. But make sure you lift it up because it wants to stick.
Yeah.
Then you have to kind of like, you also have to kind of stab at the heel a little.
Yeah, it's a little loose around the heel.
Yeah.
It might be big.
Aw, it's cute.
Oh, I want to see.
My foot's gigantic right now.
Well, look, this part here,
Yeah.
you stab it back a little bit so that it's like webbed looking.
Okay.
Like a little scoop kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need to do the scoops.
Well, she started off with giant toes
Oh,
too,
yeah.
so
But they look good.
I gotta tease her a little bit, patience.
Tease Kyla. We love Kyla out here
I
in
can hack it.
Belting Fanfare Land.
Anyone need some buffering to catch up?
I know, I'm like, oh, we haven't had a buff.
Yeah, the ankles are a little loose.
Yeah, that's it. Turn it over, stab it
So
everywhere.
far away you can't even see. Oh, now I got the front. Now I stepped.
You guys know I try to avoid like random long bouts of stabbing,
Yeah.
but the feet do take a bit.
Let me talk more about Paducah, the home of the National Quilt Museum, a UNESCO creative city. There are only 2 UNESCO creative cities in the United States of America for folk art and crafts, and it's Paducah and Santa Fe. We'll take that company all day long.
Nice. Paducah is super cool town.
It is a super cool town. Ooh. My one foot looks a little pocked. I need a little.
I feel like my head poof was too far forward. I keep stabbing it back.
I need some more head poof. So, what I did to make the head poof when I did these was I didn't make a head poof. Well, I did a little one, but then I did, you know how we figure 8 the hawks?
Yes.
I did a little, see there, now he's got a better head. You can see him. I didn't have enough of a poof.
Mm.
Any clues for the big spring fiber fairy? No.
No. But I
No?
can say, well,
Tease. That was a tease.
I can say, since
Somebody
we're-
asked that question. I
Somebody
didn't bring it
asked.
up.
Oh, you're reading the comment.
Yeah.
Since we're going to end up refilming, we're going to have a live stream soon with a special announcement. So we'll keep you posted on that.
That was a tease.
That was a tease.
I like it.
Okay, where is everybody? Working on your feet?
I fixed my.
Here's my little feet.
You did. This guy had more fuchsia and coral feet. I like these cheeky feet.
You don't have to wait for me. I can keep working on
I
the
think,
feet at
where are
any
you with
point.
your feet, Patience? Do you have your 2 feet?
I have my 2 feet. I'm adding a little bit of color. This one's kind of pock marked. I didn't.
Okay.
So just adding a little bit of color to the top. I'm good.
Okay, I'm going to do the hawk wrap, and I'm doing it in the coral, which was the bat that was in the Fiber Fairy giveaway. This is not in the supply pack, just FYI. So you could use more cheeky or a little.
Oh, don't buffer.
Okay. So if from the supply pack, you could use some of the cheeky, and
Merino.
I feel like this is, I don't know. I think it's Bunny Bear, but maybe not. And then some of the coral merino and restack.
I'll do that. Oh, you're doing it anyway.
Yeah. Which gives us a really similar color actually to this. But if you've done the restacking like I just did, then you want to pull it into, kind of draft it out into a roving. If you're using the coral, then you want a nice thin, about 3 or 4 inch piece. This might be too much. I'll show you the wrap. It doesn't take very much. So I'm going to go around the top leg bone right near the bend. Well, let me just go around again to get it anchored. And then skip the point of the bend and go around the bottom one. And then do that again. And twice is probably enough.
Yeah, I got too much wool.
Yeah, and then I'm just going to pull the extra off.
So that coral color was a special in-house color that Sarah had made. It's not something we're going to get more of. We can, like with her blend, she just recreated it to some degree, but we won't be having it regularly.
No, that was a Fiber Fairy share. The Fiber Fairy started as a way for us to share extras, kind of. We're like, oh, we have all this. Was this my piece? I think you want to go thinner.
Okay.
I love the Fiber Fairy.
So I'm going around the top thigh bone, get it anchored, and then come through the bend and go around the bottom one, and around the top, through the bend and around the bottom, and then take off my extra fiber. Just finish it out.
While you guys were buffering, somebody.
Recording in progress.
All right. Thanks, Kyla.
Yeah.
How's our YouTube video?
There we go. Hello. Yes.
Hello.
The blend for the coral, for the supply pack, you mixed
I mix the
bunny
skin
bear
tone
Yeah, this
and the coral merino. I mix these two
for the hawk.
for the hawk. Can you refresh the flamingo image? Like a flower. Thank you.
What just happened?
I'm moving my neck. Like I want to get this dip better, so I'm moving my neck down. And I'm smoothing this. Like this part should be smooth.
Okay.
And this should be the dip. You see how it goes, like the bulk of the body is on the top, not on the bottom.
Hello, dogs. Ralphie Renzulli, do you want to say hi? Ralphie, come here. You come here and say hi. Good. Not that way. I know.
That looks better.
Trying to make my flamingo stand there.
Just stick a pen tool in the foot.
I know.
He
What
needs
are you
more-
doing?
Doesn't he need more oomph here?
I think, yes. He looks good. He looks good. So what I would do is just make a soft pillow that you put over right
that way.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because you don't want his body. His body doesn't need to get all big. How you doing over there, patience?
Good, I think.
Cute. So cute.
Thanks to all the buffering, I didn't have to use my just in cases ones. I made all these extra ones so I could catch up.
Oh my gosh.
Since we had buffering.
I have to, since I have to send a text, I apologize.
You what?
I have to send a text.
Oh.
Sarah has something to do right after this, so she's got to be in touch with her people, I'm assuming. is what
Yeah,
you're doing.
yeah.
Wow, my feet are big.
Well, he'll stand up better.
Exactly.
You stand it that way.
So do you do head and neck or floof?
Okay. So I would like to get a wrap on the head, and that will, unite this poof that we put on there with the head. And I think that would be good with the coral or again, like this type of fiber is the easier one to use. So if I use like a 6-inch little strip of either coral or cheeky or bunny bear, and then you want to wrap this head poof with a crisscross so that it all gets kind of locked down and encapsulated. And if you need to go crisscross and then straight around, it's a little tricky because it wants to slip. It wants to slip off, but I do sometimes a little just a little taco fur kind of thing at the front of the head. I'll show you that. But we'll do that once we decide what top coats we want to use, what color you want to use. I was just wrapping the head, patients, to get a color on there and get the shape that's on there locked down.
Yep.
I'm gonna end up going out in my moo because I'm not gonna have time to change.
You're gonna be looking all springy.
I'm springy. I have on cowboy boots with my with my moo. I have on cowboy.
Your vintage jacket.
Yeah,
She didn't get lost.
Fringy.
fringy. And my
Fringy.
cowboy boots. Philadelphia won't know what hit them. Are we muted?
No.
No.
Okay.
So that didn't fully go out.
We have different. We're fancy. We have different tiers of buffer.
Never left. So I think mine right now is they have white at the top of their
Yes.
white so my schnoz looks really ridiculous right now, but I think when I get some white in here.
Yeah, it's fun to get the details. So the way that I did that, which we can do, because I did the white, and then if the forehead needs a little bit more pink, and then the pink on the definitely. Let me finish the sentence. This is I get from my dad. Definitely open a reference image at this point.
Yeah.
Here's how I do the white. We have a little Sarafina white.
I love Sarafina white.
Yeah, it had to get reformulated. So it's a little smoother than it used to be.
So white.
But it's still good.
It's still good.
Okay.
I love this.
Here's how I did it. I stayed on one side because this is like they go white back to their eye.
Recording in progress.
If we had that backup,
Recording in progress.
if we had that backup internet system, it would still create these disconnects because it has to transition to the other. So it wouldn't even really help. But
Thanks, Kyla.
Do you want to show that again? That might have buffered is the problem.
Yeah, I'll show it again. And it takes some tweaking. It's just one way to do it. Like,
okay, you're back.
yeah, I was showing how I do the white, but I'll show it again. But it still takes some tweaking, even though you do see how that works.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to catch. You made a crissy-cross.
Yeah, I just hold it on one side where the eyeball is. I go around the beak twice, and then I end it on the other side where the eyeball is. And that, but you still have to finagle it once we get more colors on here.
You want to see what I did?
Yeah.
How I did it for
Yeah.
So I just made a flat circle with the Sarafina white.
Mm-hmm.
And I made the circle go where the eye is going to go. You have to be careful because the wire's under there. And then with another piece of Sarafina white, I just went around the top of the nose.
Okay. So I'm doing, I went around the nose, and now I'm going to put the white circle.
Oh, so we basically did the
Yeah.
same thing.
It just needs a little bit more. Like sometimes the fringe doesn't cut it.
I know, sometimes it just disappears.
Yeah.
You stab it in. Do you put top coat black on your beak?
I'll put the pink underneath. They have a little bit of pink
Yeah.
between the black and the white. I just
Yeah.
kind of keep playing with it until it looks the way I want it to look, and I put a black line because I think that line of their mouth is real
Uh-huh.
distinctive.
Yeah. And then, and again, when you look at your reference pictures, it's so, it's almost like a fingerprint. Their beaks are all different.
Yeah, it is amazing.
So again, you can say I meant to do that.
See, you've got two. Kyla's getting her eye on. Not wait, you gotta show that.
Not in the right
Symmetric.
Ooh.
Hey, you guys.
We'll fix that.
All right, we are fussing with our white, getting our little eye space on. This is a little fussy part. Inside the eye, white eyes, they get a black circle and a yellow circle.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
No, I forgot to pull some yellow.
I've used the gnome nude before, or
Yeah. Well, that's another thing. Their eyes are all different color too.
yeah, yep.
I might just do this.
It is so
And my mini tiny gnome eye.
Oh, so cute. That has got to be
I tried
teeny
it at 10
tiny.
o'clock last night. I'm like, oh my God.
All right, that looks good.
Are they too forward?
They're a little too forward.
Okay.
But the other thing you can do on this is if you put his head centered and you want to get like a little bit of a deeper color or a different color, you can, I'm using the coral merino. You can do a teeny tiny taco toupee. So you stab the center across the forehead between the eyes. So this will help your eyes look farther apart. And then you let all of that come back.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It just puts a different color, gives him that nice forehead look. And the fringe blends back into whatever color. Like that could be lighter. I chose to make it slightly darker.
A teeny tiny taco toupee.
For Freaky Friday, Flamingo felt along.
Somebody said earlier the flamingo folly.
A bit.
I got another F word I could use for the internet situation.
Frustrating.
Flippin'. The flippin' flamingos.
Frustrating.
Oh, somebody saw my dogs. I'm shouting out to my dogs. They've been really good.
Good. They have been very quiet.
I said, shh, don't say the Q word.
Or the B word.
Yeah, don't say the B word for sure.
Buffering.
You guys said the B word, and as soon as you said it, it went boom.
What are you working on? I'm
I
putting
think
yellow
I
in
think
the
I need
eye.
to do something not fussy for a minute.
Floofing?
Let's wrap the neck
Yeah.
and play with the locks.
Yeah.
Yay.
I'm going to have a hard stop at 4.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to use the I'm going to use this pink. This is the salmon pink.
Okay.
This is in the supply pack. You guys could use either of your, you could use any color you want. This is one of the pinks that was in the Fiber Fairy. This is the pink. Well, we can put that in the body a little bit. So I want a nice strip, using like a quarter to wrap the neck. Do you want that, or do you want a different
Sure.
color? Okay.
All the pinks are fabulous.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go
Bottom.
however you want, top to bottom, just wrap, get a color onto the neck.
It's a little slick. It's a little trickier to
Yeah, yeah.
wrap.
It is slick. It looks, I mean, if you can keep it smooth, yeah, it looks really pretty. And then you can, with the stabbing, it disrupts the wrapped look a little bit.
You hear that wind?
Is that the wind?
Mm-hmm.
I think something must be going on that you guys have been having.
Oh, this has never happened ever, not once.
Yeah. Patience.
I'm gonna blend two colors together to get the spot where the head meets the neck so that they
Yeah,
blend
two-
seamlessly.
This is going to be my most pastel-y light flamingo. I like him. I made a special flamingo needle holder.
I can't see it.
I know you will. It's a little mini flower pot
Aw.
filled with scraps
Oh,
of
that's
wool,
cute.
and I put some of your beautiful flamingo locks on it.
Nice. That's fun.
I like to use these because I'm a klutz, and when I put my pen tools and stuff in my felting service, I always knock them over and break the needles. So if I have it in a separate holder, I don't break the needles.
I always think I want a separate holder and then always put my needles in my when I
Yes.
stab it. Yeah. All right. I dig it.
Mm-hmm.
So the body is a shingle situation.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Cover a lot of ground.
Cover a lot of ground. And again, you have a lot of decisions to make in terms of which fibers. You could make blends. You could use a variety. I like to look at a picture. You can
Boarding in progress.
Every time you
Boarding in progress.
Every time you buffer, a large gust of wind comes through Landenberg and Hockessin. 40-mile-an-hour gusts. Yeah, I feel like it's the wind. Hi, everybody.
How's it going, patients?
Okay, I'm coming. Are you there?
Yeah.
That's 3. People are counting over under. It's over 3.
I guess it was 3, but I feel like
It's all right. It's all right. It looks like a flamingo.
It is. We're getting there. So we were saying this is all I did all of this shingling. Patients, you can weigh in, but I pick one color and do the bottom, shingle the bottom, meaning like, let's say I'm gonna use bridesmaid. I'm gonna demo real quick. I put the pointy part towards the tail, stab the center 1/3, and then fold the remaining over. And then that covers a lot of ground and puts all the fringe pointing towards the tail.
You want to know what I did? Cheaty pants?
Yeah.
Because could you put these beautiful flamingo locks in your supply pack, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put those. I was putting those like on the sides and on the top of the tail. Were you putting them on the bottom?
So because they have such long, wonderful extra parts,
Uh-huh.
I just took a bunch of locks. It doesn't take that much.
Okay.
And it covers the whole belly.
Okay. So just kind of like find a few good ones. Oh yeah, look at this bunch.
See?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, and it has this nice color variation in it.
Yeah.
All right, I like Patience's way.
And it gives it, the belly floofy look without having to go through the shingle, and you'll be done by 4.
I'm gonna brush one side out.
I just pulled it out with my hands.
I'm just putting that right on top of my merino. Did you find a good piece?
Mhm.
So then I got, you see,
Yeah, beautiful. I'm doing it too.
it just was really quick. And then you can, if you want you could stab on the sides of the tail so it gets more pointed if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you don't
Kind
have
of
to.
shape it a little bit.
Look at
Yeah.
those locks.
So pretty.
I love these locks. Oh my gosh.
They like just did all the work.
They did. I like that. I'm gonna put.
And I did that a little bit so the uncurly end, like if you've torn off the curly end or cut off the curly end because you want to use it for a curly place and you have this kind of stuff left,
Hmm.
I wrapped that around the tops of my thighs too to give them a little floof.
Yeah, I was just stabbing some of the leg color onto those. But I like that idea too. All right, I'm gonna pick like some kind of dramatically different locks to line
Yeah.
underneath the wings.
Mm.
One of the dye batches I had even had like kind of a little bit of like a green in it, which was cool. Yeah, have fun with this. It doesn't matter what you do.
To an extent. To learn from you. What are you working on? Oh, don't buffer. Okay.
It wants to.
So-
So put
Oh, you're here. You're just quiet.
oh.
Buffering.
I put a dark pink and now I'm gonna put a lighter pink on each side and then I'm gonna shingle more the top coats more. Ooh, look at that one. I'm taking that one.
Nice.
You snooze, you lose, Kyla.
I know. It's all right.
Hello, Simon, you want to be on the? Where are you?
Really, with all of these pink options, it's just
Ooh, I like
Anything.
yours.
That's Simon.
Oh, I missed him.
Right, the locks, what we got? Yeah, somebody commented that these locks need to be a permanent offering.
Yeah, we did. We did make them a permanent offering. The texture of the locks might change. These were some border luster that we had on hand when we did the fiber fairy. Oh, I really like what I've got going on here. First of all, my flamingo has had a perm. And
Really?
but I like all these little color contrasts that I have. Now that I have these locks on the sides, I'm gonna do shingles, 2 on the back probably, and then 1 to sort of accentuate the top of each side, each wing.
Uh-huh. It's pretty fuzzy.
So I'm gonna go flamingo, which is very light. I might throw a little bit of pink in there to make it stick. Here, stick yours in so they can see it.
where I am.
Yeah.
I did a lot. Just this is like a couple locks, and the floof is covering most of it.
So I'm shingling the flamingo plumage, which is really light and silky, and a little bit of the bridesmaid merino. And then I'm going to put a hot pink over the wing on each side.
Did you blend?
I didn't. I put the flamingo down, and then I put
Okay.
you could
The
put a
merino
pink
kinda
to help it felt. But I might blend as I get towards the neck and chest so that it all kind of comes together.
So a combination of shingling and locks,
Mm-hmm.
and use the coloring to suggest wings.
Mm-hmm.
Locks, locks, locks. I want to sleep in a pillow made out of these locks. I think you would have really happy dreams.
See, did you have more images open? I would go back because sometimes they have really dramatic.
Sometimes they have black
Yeah,
under their
like
wings.
that. Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
It's almost a more orangey coral. Yeah, that's why that one I put that green lock under there. I just thought it was a cool contrast.
Uh-huh.
Well, the supply pack is plentiful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna have to use that in the wings.
So we're putting on actual wings on top of all this?
No, I'm just
Okay.
gonna put one taco, like
Okay.
one shingle to mark the the shoulders. You guys, as I get towards the neck here, I want to blend the taco folds with the neck. So I'm actually going to cut this and put a little bit of bridesmaid. I'm just making a little fluff to kind of cover all the folds of my shingles. I keep thinking that somebody's doing something outside.
That's wind.
Okay.
And every time I hear it, I wait for patients to go, oh no, they're buffering.
A lot of people have commented that they hear a great, huge, big wind
Mm-hmm.
every time right before the you know what happens. I need it. This is the biggest bodied one I've made.
It's what happens sometimes. It's when we're like teaching and speaking,
Yeah.
my assessment goes off because I'm
Yeah.
I'm not in my own little world.
This is the turkey-ingo. He'd be good. He'd be good for dinner.
I'm just covering the. Oh, what'd you do there?
I sort of did, but it's not. I have like a back hump.
Need a little.
Dude.
Someone's from Australia.
That's awesome.
I have grandpuppies in Australia.
My flamingo has naked thighs. I'm covering the
Uh-oh.
thighs.
What do you think?
Let's see.
It's not.
Ooh,
I
pretty.
like the back.
I have some dramatically dark coral merino here. I could use for the wing.
I'm going to use a mix that I'm sorry nobody else has, but I have to.
But we all have tons of Sarafina wool,
I hope so.
and we can just
And
use
if
what
you
we got. That's the joy of flamingos.
if you don't yet, I hope you do soon.
So is this your wing taco?
This is my wing. Yeah.
Wing taco, wing shingle.
It's more of a shingle.
Okay.
I am giving it a bit of a distinct. It does right now have a distinct edge at the hump. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that or not.
That's a smarter. I had just made separate wings. I like what you're doing a lot better.
Oh, you made how did you make your wing?
Like a ghost,
Okay. Okay.
a pointy ghost. So I laid the fiber this way, and then so I like this better.
Uh-oh. Lopsided. Yeah, it's lopsided. I gotta bring this up more. There Yeah, what's cool about this layer, this wing layer, is these, if you guys look at pictures, like you can kind of make these into points, especially if it's a dramatically different color and it shows kind of like individual,
Oh,
more
I
like
see what you did. All right.
more like individual feathers.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see, get yours in here, Kyla, so they can see where you are.
Want to see Kyla's?
Not entirely sure where I am, but I got a big hump going on here that I need to do the wing thing. Other than that, it's getting there.
Where are you? Oh, it looks good.
Looks
He
like
does
a
have a little hump.
yeah.
A little hump.
It looks like a flamingo camel.
We've had turkingos, camels. All right. You can make another.
Okay, we have 10 minutes. So
Yes.
I need to show the beak and the eye. And then you guys can, I feel like, I hope, can continue your body floofing.
It's windy, so you might want to talk fast.
On the beak, they're pink in all kinds of different ways. So don't get too, I mean, you can look at a reference image to sort of decide.
Yep.
Oh. We lost patience.
We're not buffering though.
No, she's gone.
Okay, she'll come back. Look at her. Look. Wait. Okay. So I'm going to put just little floofs of pink on each side of the beak. This is a little tricky. I'm going to use a fine needle because then the black stabs through and it gets all kinds of crazy. But I'm using a tiny floof of pink to blend into the white and the black. And I'm just going to do that on both sides. I'm using a 42 gauge so that I'm tapping this into the surface more than.
Sorry, guys,
More
that was
than-
on my end.
All the way through. No worries.
Recording in progress. Recording in progress.
Great. And then once I get those colors on and blended the way that I want,
Yay.
then I'm going to put a black line. And what I've noticed when I'm looking at these is that the black line goes kind of high.
Am I muted?
Nope, we gotcha.
Okay, thanks.
So
Yeah, that's why the black line when they're upside down looks like the smile.
yeah. So I kind of twist out my black and make a big high arc, like a rainbow on the side of the beak. and it comes down a little bit as it comes back towards the eye. Like so. And then the trick is getting the other side to match.
Oh, guess what I just did?
Did you stab yourself?
Nope.
Oh,
Just
good.
broke a needle though,
Oh.
because I stabbed the armature in the nose. But I cleverly have more needles handy. You guys that have hung in are super duper. Aren't they?
Flamingo
Well,
fanatics.
I think exactly. We're all in it together. we're gonna felt these effing flamingos. It's the last thing we do. Not my best flamingo beak, but
I think it's fabulous.
okay. And now I'm gonna put little yellow eyes, and then this is tedious, but a black rim and a black dot
Makes a big
makes
difference.
them very cute. Yeah.
And it's a little fussy on the face.
Yes.
All right.
Check them from the front.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
He's pretty fuzzy.
Yes. This is not my best flamingo make.
Oh, I said mine's pretty fuzzy, not yours.
I'm just
Okay, I think considering considering Mother Nature and the challenges.
yes. So I've made a really thin strip of black to go around the eye, and I'm just using my 42 gauge. You could use a 40. I'm sorry, this is a 40. You could use a 42. So it kind of like, it's hard to leave the white. You want white around the whole thing, a thin black line, a yellow center, and then a tiny black dot inside the yellow center. I have a feeling this is maybe not a level 2. No. it's in the 2 to 3 range, but I feel like it could be a little bit more simplified for
We could
the
call
level
it
2 people.
we could call it a 2-3.
Yeah. I do not bother with a white dot because I feel like
Yeah.
it's just too small.
There's no room for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Aw. His name is Hank.
Hank in there. We're almost done.
That was pretty funny.
That was pretty corny, but I felt it.
Ha ha ha. Ralphie Renzulli, do you want to say hi? Where are you? Come here. You just go. Come here.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Dad.
Papa?
Talking to Ralphie Renzulli.
I heard
thought
Papa.
I heard Papa too.
Look at the YouTube stream, like she did a magic trick.
Oh, I
She
missed
turned
it.
one dog into a different type of dog.
What I
Oh
think-
yeah, Simon. Yeah, Simon's there, and then you bend over, and when you lift up, it's Ralphie.
That does look like a magic. That's funny.
It's so funny.
Being a good boy, you've been very good today. So have you. Ralphie usually has very, very loud opinions. And he's been quiet all this time. Right, trying to get.
Here's the good news. Patience joined us today. We look fabulous in pink. The supply pack is good.
Mm-hmm. The felt along as a tutorial, perhaps not so much.
The felt along.
We have a tutorial to film.
We're gonna make it
Look
tutorial.
at, but look at all the folks that hung in.
Yeah, yeah. We have good fans, good people.
And the slow smokers got to keep up the whole way because of the buffering. Oh, I said the word.
There's a lot of good today. Talbot, you could go forward facing with Patience.
All right, switch.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
That means I'm losing the overhead
Oh,
because I have to
you gotta go.
go.
Your hard stop has arrived.
But we got through. I'm not sure how well. As always, can't wait to see what you guys make, and we'll see some posts. We'll see some posts on Fanfare for sure. What?
You want Kyle and I just to, carry on?
So funny. I mean, people are, you want to impasto the
You guys
wax the
could.
feet if you want and legs.
You could stay on.
I mean, I'm like, he needs a little help, but I'm almost there.
Yeah.
He's covered. It would just be swax or impasto on the
beacon feet.
yeah.
On the beacon feet.
They can do that.
This one I used the power wax. That guy I used swax. He's been so bent up. Which you just on the beak, you just put a layer and press it in with the bunny butter. And where I had, if you have any spot that isn't looking smooth and even, you can use a lighter and just relight it and then repress it. But I did not swax the legs. I wouldn't swax the legs. I think it's too
No.
much. But
Yeah.
the feet and the beak you can. And then this guy, I did the impasto, and it's not as shiny as wax, and well, I probably could put another layer on the beak.
Mhm.
It made the feet quite hard, so they're pretty hard, and I did put it on the legs, and it made the legs kind of hard too, which isn't necessarily a
It
bad
helps
thing.
them stand probably.
So there's different benefits to each different product.
Right, I just put a little top coat on the end of his beak so it's not quite so fuzzy.
All right, hold it up. Hold it up for us, Patience.
I did, but I just realized it. Okay, I just put a little top coat on
Oh,
his beak.
he's so cute.
And I forgot to bring any yellow wool out here.
Okay.
So his eyes are just white for now. But I can fill in some yellow.
He's so cute.
He's all right,
Yeah.
considering.
Yes.
I think it is a
Considering is all I can
flamingo.
say.
Yeah. The flamingo success.
Yes.
And thank
I
you all
think.
for having
Okay.
me.
Thank you for joining us and for sharing your project. Thank you.
Nice of you.
Thank you all, Felters, for joining us today. We, yes, just definitely some unexpected technological issues, but hopefully we make up for it in other ways. And
We will.
and
There's going to
you
be
forgive
some
us.
good flamingo stuff out there.
Mhm.
What people
Oh,
make.
everybody's loving their, and yes, Talbot, thank you so
Yes.
much for dealing with all this. Ooh.
Thanks to Talbot, and we will keep you posted on how we're going to handle the tutorial and when the supply pack is ready. Make sure you join Sarafina Felting Fanfare to stay tuned and follow Sarafina Fiber Art on Facebook. Sarafina Fiber Art is where we put important information. So for example, people were asking, what do I need for the flamingos? That's where we put it because we know that everybody can access it, if they think to go there. And we'll be making our announcement soon. So you'll want to tune in for that. And
I think your stepmother should know ahead of time. She doesn't.
Does she
I
know?
think you do know, but you just forgot.
Oh, well, that's
No, I mean, I think you do know. I think we talked about it, but we'll talk. And yeah, stay cool.
Thanks, everyone.
Stay cool. Thank you, Patience.
Thank you guys.
Bye, Patience.
Love you.